And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Dustin May. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Machado throws to first in time. Lindor retired. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Luis Guillorme stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two. One down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground. Machado fires to first on the run. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Smoked on the ground a second. Kim with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound today, David Peterson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. And he's out, trying for two.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Bogaerts retired. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball one. Towards first. He'll do it himself. That is the inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after one.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here in San Diego, here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Here's Mark Canha.
Canha.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Alonso off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Two and one now. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Rosario.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the grab, one down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Third in the NL in RBIs this year. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Late with the swing there. And takes low for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. May back to work. There's a strike. May, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 2.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Narvaez, a former All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there. Strike 1. Foul ball there. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses, and it's 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On a line, base hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Guillorme, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Left-hand batter waits, and a ball evens the count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nola has a beat on it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And now it's Austin Nola. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McNeil hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 9. The first baseman.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And a base hit right there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1. And it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now here's Jeff
The right
McNeil.
fielder, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. That one missed. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Rosario in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Slapped foul. The wind to the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
The center fielder, number 9.
1 out, runner at second. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit on a line. Alonso rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-zip. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Absolutely froze it on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Mark Canha will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Mets pick up a run on the RBI triple. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Xander Bogarts. First pitch, not close. Singy, you know, Xander Bogarts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a swing and a miss. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogarts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. That misses, and a count 1-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario. That misses, and that's ball 1. Bogarts stands at first with 1 out. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second, and Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. And now it's even up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Trent Grisham into San Diego on deck circle. 1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 out. Runners at first and second. To the right side. Alonso flips it. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
So it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And fouled off. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. In the air, right field. McNeil in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at Petco Park. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Out to short. Bogarts. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The catcher, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
And next for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. And the righty deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in San Diego, and now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0.
There's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
The first baseman, number
Jake
9.
Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bounced up the middle. Lindor fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nelson.
So the batting order turns over.
Cruz.
Now, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Now the 0-1. Next offering is outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. They lead it 2-1.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one.
New inning getting started.
Leading off
And
for the
stepping in
Mets,
for New York,
the
Luis
third baseman,
Guillorme.
number 13, Luis Guillorme.
May back to work. There's a strike. This one popped up and a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. McNeil goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a little roller right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman,
Alonso.
Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Fouled off. He was late.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. A new pitcher in the game, Sean Reed-Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Reed-Foley, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, A changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, John Curtis getting loose out there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Here's Machado. Machado in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And now the 0-1. And he swings over the top there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And misses inside. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. That's in there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So up next, Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Canha hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch just misses. Called strike right there.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, a short, could be 2. In plenty of time to first, got the out. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. On the ground, right side, Kim. Tosses to first, Escobar out of the play. That's out number 3. Mets lead 1. They're down 2-1. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, David Robertson.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
The pitch. Grisham stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
In the dirt. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here.
Now
Pretty
batting.
simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Nola. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark. Nola over at first with one away. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Guillorme over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to him. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Rosario in position. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. And it's It's fouled away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground might be 2. Machado to second.